So the other day I tweeted out and said, reply with your most controversial Roblox opinions for a video. Heart emoji. And oh boy, did you guys respond. It's about to get controversial. Starting off with Shark Blocks. He says, these avatars were the worst avatar trend ever. And then uploaded a picture of salad hairs. Now, if you didn't play Roblox in 2016, you may not know what salad hairs are. I guess the best comparison would be that they used to be headless before headless was popular. Everybody wanted a salad hair avatar. And at the time, everyone kind of made fun of them for looking kind of dumb. They were very copy and paste. And I mean, they all kind of look the same. You can tell from the photo. But if I'm being honest, I regret making fun of them so much. Looking at them now, I think there's a level of simplicity and charm to them that a lot of new Roblox don't have. It reminds me of old Roblox, and it makes me feel good. So I actually disagree. I don't think they're the worst avatar trend ever. I kind of miss the salad hairs. Oh, here we go. DJ Monopoly of Terrorbright Games. Technically, old Roblox is not better than new Roblox. Oh, here we go. So I actually agree. I don't think old Roblox as a whole is better than new Roblox. While old Roblox does have some things that I like better about it, it does have a charm, a level of simplicity, like I just said about the salad hairs. I think the level of games that are available on Roblox today are just miles ahead of anything Roblox had 10 to 15 years ago. Like, we got Doors, we got Arsenal, we got MM2, we got Piggy, we got Tower of Heck. All of these games that they didn't exist 10 to 15 years ago, right? So while some aspects of old Roblox are better, if I had to choose, I think new Roblox takes the lead. Night Fox. Roblox has been and always will be better than Minecraft. Thumbs up emoji. So this one's tough for me because, Creekcraft, Minecraft. I come from Minecraft, love Minecraft, so my greatest memories are in Minecraft. However, with that being said, I do agree. I think Roblox is better than Minecraft. I think there's just more stuff you can do. There's more games. I mean, it's a whole engine. You can do anything you want. So yeah, I agree. Roblox is better than Minecraft, but I do love Minecraft. Devound, oh snap. Blox Fruits is extremely mid and does not deserve the top game spot. So yeah, Blox Fruits has been the most popular game on Roblox for 2 years now. Having played through the entire However, having grown up in the early 2000s, I used to play a lot of games that were exactly like that. And I kind of liked them. So what I'll say is I do think Blox Fruits needs a really big update, just spicing everything up. But I don't think it's a bad game. If you like Blox Fruits, I can respect that. Dude, the next one, another YouTuber, Mr. Booshot, another swipe at Blox Fruits. Blox Fruits is more boring than this game. The starting place. This is the default Roblox place. Okay, I disagree with that. It's not that bad. Anyway, we got Schlep here. Let's see what he says. Roblox only cares about investors. So, I mean, yeah, kinda. That's what it feels like. The problem is, and this may be shocking to a lot of you guys, but Roblox isn't actually a profitable company. Meaning that even though they make billions of dollars every year, they're actually spending more money than they're making. The only way they're staying afloat is because of investors, right? And so you run into this weird situation where Roblox wants to make the investors happy because they're the ones giving them money that, is keeping them alive. But a lot of the time, the investors are old, cranky, grumpy old dudes that don't know anything about video games. And so you get this clash, right? Investors versus the player base happens all the time. So I wouldn't say they only care about investors, but it's a big thing they do care about. Chiseled 2020 Egg Hunt was goated in top 3. All I'm gonna say to that, look, I respect your opinion, but it's wrong. I'm sorry. Simon Blocks. Ooh, this guy's a big Roblox developer. He made a Shark Bite, I think. Renaming games to experiences made sense. On Tap, for example, is a social experience, not a game. But Shark Bite is a game. Okay, so he's saying that he doesn't mind games being called experiences because not everything on the platform is a game. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. And to be honest, at the end of the day, who cares whether they're called games or experiences, right? Roblox could call them Top Hats for all I care, right? It doesn't really change anything. Top Hats was a terrible example. That was such a dumb example. It sounded better in my head. I think the reason why people don't like the word experiences is it sounds so corporate, right? Check out our brand new experiences. The investors will love these experiences. It sounds so corporate, but at the end of the day, who cares? Dieter Plays. Parents are very misinformed about the platform because of social media. I know people who won't let their kids play Roblox, but they let them have a cell phone with Discord and access the rest of the internet, just not Roblox. Roblox. I think you could have ended the sentence that parents are very misinformed. I mean, look, whenever I was growing up, there was a time where my mom thought I was doing bad things, like illegal things, because I told her I was in a Call of Duty clan. And I had to explain, no, mom, look, it's just a video game group, right? We're just playing games together. It's okay. I think parents grew up in a time where the world was a lot more simpler. Obviously, things like internet and the video games didn't exist. And while, you know, Gen Z and Gen Alpha is used to this ever-changing, technologically advanced, growing world, parents just aren't, right? And it's hard to adapt to that. And so I think, yes, parents are very misinformed about the internet. How do you fix that? I don't know. But yes, I agree. Alex Tanuki, the complaining about Roblox lately has been absurd. There are too many people who complain about everything Roblox has to offer and then offer no solutions towards it. Here's a tip. Complaining to the social media manager doesn't do anything. I kind of agree with this. I think there are a lot of people that just hate everything Roblox does that's new just for the sake of hating everything new that Roblox does, right? But I also think that it's kind of Roblox's fault that it's come to this. For 3 years, almost everything Roblox announced or did was just bad. Bad. At least from my opinion. And so now whenever Roblox announces something or does something, everyone's like, wait a minute. Is that good? Are they doing something good? Or is that bad? I can't tell anymore. But yeah, I agree. Complaining about everything on Twitter is not the greatest approach. Trellicor says, Roblox YouTube is immensely dry these days. You know, I probably have a very controversial opinion on this. I think a lot of people would say that Roblox YouTube got dry after the pandy, you know, after 2020, after 2021. And I think there's a reason for that. I think a lot of those audiences that watched during that era, a lot of those YouTubers that made videos during that era, a lot of them have moved on. They're doing other things now. They're not as active as they were before, both the creators and the audience. And now we have this new generation coming up, Gen Alpha. You've got the TikTok generation, the Shorts generation. And so I think the problem is the content you used to watch 4 or 5 years ago that you grew up watching doesn't really exist anymore. And there's this new type of, content, new type of audience here. And you're not vibing with that because, you're a different generation. It's not your thing. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that's not too controversial. Luigi Streams, Brookhaven is the #1 game on Roblox where it should be. Brookhaven. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like Brookhaven. It's not that bad. Is it the best Roblox game? No, but look, it's #1 for a reason. I'm sure there's a lot of people that love this game and only play Roblox for this game. And to those people, this game means everything to them. And 10, 20 years from now, they're going to look back at their childhood and they're going to be happy about it because they got to play Brookhaven. And even though I may not like it, even though you may not like it, the reality is it makes them happy. And if they're not hurting anything, if it's not doing anything wrong, then have fun. I'm sure there's games that you guys play that the Brookhaven players don't like. And at the end of the day, if you're having fun, you're not doing anything bad or wrong, then have at it. Pixel Pug. Roblox isn't fun. I legit don't find myself playing Roblox in my free time unless it's for a video. I think the simple thing here is while Roblox is aging up and it is getting an older audience and we are getting more mature games, I think a lot of the games on Roblox are still aimed towards a younger audience. And as you get older, you just don't want to play those types of games anymore. I think that's really it. I bet you this guy's probably an adult. He's probably 18, 19, 20, maybe in his 20s. You just got older. That's really all it is. Reverse polarity. Roblox moderation was fantastic until they started messing with AI and forcing remote US mods out. I don't know if there was ever a time where I would have ever said that Roblox moderation was good, and I started playing in 2016. I do agree though that remote US mods forcing them out is kind of a problem. I see so many tweets of people getting banned for saying something like GG, and obviously, here in the US, GG means good game, right? But in another country, a different culture, maybe it means something else. maybe they don't know what it means. Maybe someone thinks it means something bad. I don't know. And so I think there's a little bit of a clash there, right? Because sometimes you get banned for saying GG, or Albert used to get banned for saying yes. You know what I mean? So I get it. French Roses, another YouTuber. Owning headless is now just a form of elitism. So yeah, headless used to be this really big item that you couldn't really get. It was super rare. And because it was super rare, everybody wanted it. But now that everybody can get it, it's no longer special. And now it makes you look tacky, right? It's kind of like in The Incredibles, how Syndrome's if everyone's a superhero, then no one's a superhero. If everyone has it, then it's no longer special. And that's Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. DN1U says RNG games on Roblox suck. I mean, yeah, I think they do. Again, I think this is a situation of younger audiences versus older audiences. I think young kids are really into RNG games. Is that a good thing? I don't know. But if you're over the age of 15, you're probably not sitting there clicking in Souls RNG for 12 hours a day. But maybe you are. If you enjoyed that, all the power to you. But yeah, I do find RNG games boring. I agree with that. Oh my God, what is this? Roblox Giots should stay on the platform. I'm gonna have a controversial opinion here. Very controversial opinion. I know a lot of people look at these avatars and they're like, oh my God, this is inappropriate. Is it though? Like, this is just a woman. Like, if you go outside, this is literally just a girl. This is just a woman. I mean, everyone has a booty. Some people have booties that are bigger than others. You know, it's the same thing about the stuff in the attic up there, you know? Like, hey, women's got them. Welcome to real life. You know what I mean? To the people that like get overly dramatic about stuff like this, it's not that deep. Go outside. Now, there's some people that do abuse this, right? Like, you know what I mean? Those types of games. You know what I mean, right? But like, come on. Go outside. Oh my God. Oh, this one's gonna be, this is a hot one. TikTok and YouTube short creators shouldn't be allowed in the STAR program. Oh my God. So oh man, should I even say this? I think there's a lot of, dude, I don't know if I should say this. Oh my, I'm gonna say it. I think there's a lot of creators that are in the STAR program that don't necessarily deserve to be in the STAR program. I said it. Now, with that being said, I don't think that applies to just TikTok and YouTube short creators. I think that applies across the board. I know a lot of TikTok and YouTube short creators that work their butts off day in and day out and are some of the hardest working people that I know. Lana Ray, for example, she's a TikToker, YouTube short creator. She does videos and streams though too, but I know she works her butt off day in and day out, and I think she deserves to be in the STAR program. I think there's a lot of people like her that are also TikTok and YouTube short creators that also work their booties off, and I think they deserve to be in it. But I think just across the board, there's some YouTubers that don't deserve to be in. I said it. Oh dear God. Stitch Face is the best Roblox face. I mean, if you like Stitch Face and that makes you happy, then wear Stitch Face. But I disagree. I think it looks bad. But all the power to you. Some Roblox players need to know what women are. I think I just kind of talked about this, but yes, Bloxburg should refund our 25 Robux back. This is a very spicy take that a lot of people tend to agree with, especially on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, right? The idea of, hey, I paid 25 Robux for this 10 years ago. Now it's free to play. Give me my money back. What people don't realize is you paid 25 Robux for early access to the game. You got early access to the game. Therefore, that transaction is complete. You wanted early access to the game. You paid 25 Robux for it. You got it. You ain't getting your 25 Robux back. You got what you paid for. If I go to the store and I buy a TV for $1,000 and the next day it's $500, too bad. I went to the store, I bought it for $1,000, I got it for $1,000, transaction complete. Same thing here. The new Roblox oof sound is better than the OG. I disagree. I think the original is way better. It's more iconic, but at the end of the day, it's not really a big deal, you know? I think a lot of people make it into a really big deal. Like who cares, really? But the old one was better, and I do want it back. With that being said, the old one was better, and I do want it back. Protesting and boycotting Roblox would solve many of our problems on the platform a lot more effectively than only making complaints online. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I think the problem that a lot of people don't realize, especially on Twitter, this is a really big Twitter problem, is the amount of people who are online talking to Roblox is like this. And the amount of people who actually play Roblox is like this. If everybody who actively talks on Twitter about Roblox, right? Everyone who's in the Roblox Twitter community, if they all quit Roblox tomorrow, it'd barely make a dent in the player base, because at the end of the day, people come home from school, they come home from work, they hop on Roblox for 30 minutes to an hour, they play some games, and they get off. And that's it. 99% of Roblox players don't care about most of the stuff going on. In fact, 99% of Roblox players probably don't even know about most of the stuff going on. They just get on, they play games, they get off. That's it, right? So, I mean, I agree, but that's just never gonna happen. It is unrealistic. Most branded experiences on Roblox are only fun for an hour. They're talking about the sponsored games. Yes, and having worked with a lot of brands, I can tell you why. The reason why is a lot of brands are run by old dudes in suits that don't know how to connect with younger audiences. Not naming any names because, you know, I got a lot of brand deals myself. I don't want to burn any bridges. But if you see a branded game on Roblox and it sucks, you can probably take a guess, a little gander, that the people running that company are probably old dudes in suits, right? They're out of touch. And then finally, oh dear God, AI icons are better than graphics icons. So we actually tested this. We made a game, we advertised it, and we put AI icons on it, and then we also put graphic icons on it made by, you know, just graphics artists, right? And what we found out is in some cases, the AI icons won, and in some cases, the graphics icons won. And this is going back to what I just previously said. But I think what's happening is 99% of Roblox players probably don't care and probably can't tell the difference, right? It's like Walmart. A lot of people buy clothes from Walmart. Where does Walmart get those clothes? Not great locations. Walmart doesn't really make its clothes or get its clothes from the best working locations. We'll just put it like that, right? And despite that, everyone buys their clothes from Walmart. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people, right? I think it's just that the general public doesn't care, or they don't have time to care. They don't have the money necessary to care, right? Like if everyone could buy clothes from a place where everyone was paid great wages, everyone would do it, right? But I think the general public is just too busy to care. And I think it's the same thing with AI and graphic icons, right? These kids come home from school, they got 30 minutes to play Roblox, they're getting on Roblox and they gonna play whatever looks cool, right? Like they're not looking, oh, I'm not gonna play that, it's got an AI icon. Like that's just not what they're thinking of. Not saying it's a good thing. I don't like AI icons. I don't think AI icons should be used on Roblox, but I think that's the reality of the situation. It's just that 99% of Roblox players do not care. Anyway, oh boy, we're getting canceled with this one. Subscribe if you got some more hot takes you want me to check out. Maybe I'll make another video. And let me know which ones you agree with down in the comment section.